Wait, I've got a blog? This is only a test. Hey, so I decided that I'm going to do a little subsection of my vlog where I'm reading these books anyways. I might as well do a little bit of review chapter by chapter. So I'm actually reading New Pedagogical Approaches in Game-Enhanced Learning. It's a curriculum integration supplement, kind of like a reference, and it's got a ton of great chapters by all the great researchers in game-based or game-enhanced learning. It was edited by Sarah DeFreitas, Michael Ott, Maria Magdalena Popescu, I don't know, I'm going to mess up her name, Iona Stanescu, etc., etc. And they wrote the first chapter, which I'm going to talk about today. I know Sarah DeFreitas was on it. Yes, they did. And it basically set this great framework. So I read through the chapter several times, took a bunch of notes, the synthesis in their abstract is that it's all about serious games and curriculum integration, and kind of it nests game-enhanced learning environments in terms of not just game-based learning, because game-based learning would be if you use a game and then build curriculum around it, but this is actually how to more broadly, using the broader definition of game-enhanced learning. And they actually provide some really nice definitions as well, talking about games as learning tools, talking about that kind of experience, and also looking at how it's nested within current policy, what sort of things are happening in education. They speak to 21st century skills and how games actually provide a really great complement to achieving 21st century skills. And they have this great model on the 5th page. It's figure 1, where they look at serious games and how they impact collaboration, communication, social and cultural skills, ICT, information, computer literacy stuff, productivity, creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, all these things that are supposed to be really important, that are supposed to be 21st century skills, they're already supposed to be doing in schools because, yeah, 21st century, I don't really have a watch. I don't think I've ever owned a watch. Maybe I have. Maybe my parents gave me one when I was a kid. But off topic. Yeah, it's just a really great chapter, really gives a good, strong context. One of the things that I really valued from this chapter was that they provided me for my, I'm currently working on my core exam, and I was trying to look at different ways in which pedagogies show up in game-based learning. And they actually went through and kind of grabbed the major theoretical frameworks: behavioralism, cognitivism, constructivism, constructionism, situated learning, experience, all the things that are talked about a lot right now in terms of game-based, and they pulled it in terms of game-based learning, and they made an analysis of that theory really quick, really simple. I'm in my writing, I'm having to go a little bit more in depth on that specific framework, but they did it quickly, clearly, and also I'm just really find it to be a great resource for myself to be able to go, oh, this is a good synthesis of those ideas, and now I just need to work to flesh it out and look to the primary sources for contextualization, which it's a really great chapter. I mean, it's really helpful. And then they kind of set up with their final reflection at the end the context for the rest of the resource book. So I'm really looking forward to continuing to read it. I've actually already started on chapter 2. I've read through the entire text at like speed reading time, but now I'm going back through and I'm trying to really focus on what each chapter provides for myself and for others who are looking at game-based learning. So this is the first note in this series, and this can be totally ignored because these are super geeky, boring, edgy, geeky-ery. Thanks. Have a good day.